You spell Mississippi for me?
Mississippi.
What do you play?
Cross country and track.
Oh, okay. She was 140. About.
On the 11th of November 22 at approximately 0142 hours, Officer Dura was in the area of 13th St. and White Street. At that time, officer observed a white 2007 Chevy Impala driving SB on White St., which is a one-way only allowing NB traffic. Once in the area of 10th St. and Iowa St., officer was able to catch up with the vehicle and conduct a traffic stop.
I'm pretty sure my license is expired because I haven't been home from college yet. So I haven't got my new one. That's my registration.
Okay.
It's in Houston.
Okay. Yep.
Are you okay with my expired one?
What?
My expired insurance.
Yeah, you can just take that piece of gum out for now, okay? Perfect. Expired registration or expired insurance?
I have no idea. I moved in August, so I haven't been home yet.
Okay.
It's somewhere.
Your license isn't expired yet.
No, but my registration expired in September,
Oh, okay.
I believe.
While speaking with her, officer could smell a heavy odor of an alcoholic beverage emanating from her breath.
Okay. So you're saying you haven't had a single drop of alcohol this fine evening?
I have not.
You have not had a single drop? There we go. You don't have a more current one?
I haven't been home, so I haven't gotten one.
Okay, I'll take that. Just hang tight, I'll be right back with you.
Yeah, I got you. Thank you.
Do you have a jacket or anything in your car?
I do not.
Okay. Alright, just hang tight.
Officer then asked her to exit the vehicle in order to complete standardized field sobriety tests, which she consented to.
Do you have anything in your pockets at all?
Just money. Do you want me to take it out?
Yeah, you can just throw it in the car, that's fine. Okay, we'll walk right over here. So, what I want to do is I want to run you through what are called standardized field sobriety tests. We can either do it out here, or I can drive you a block.
We can just do it out here, it's okay.
You're not going to get too cold or anything like that?
No, I'm golden.
Okay. Alright, we're going to walk right up there so we're not standing in the rain then. I'll have you go with this nice officer. I'm going to get my car set up. Alright. So, how old are you?
I'm a freshman in college, I'm 18.
Okay. Alright. So you weren't in the bar or anything like that?
I just picked people up. I walked in for maybe 2 minutes to grab my group of people I was picking up, and that was it.
How'd you get in?
I told them I was DDing, and they let me in.
Really?
Yes.
At what time?
Maybe 1:15ish.
Oh, okay. What bar was this?
Gents.
Okay. Yeah, because, I mean, technically that's illegal for them to be letting you in.
Yeah. I just told them I was DDing. I was going to stand outside, but the dude came out. He was like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm DDing for people, so they let me in. I found my group, and then we're gone.
Okay. And no drinks whatsoever?
No drinks.
Okay. Alright. So I'm just going to run you through standardized field sobriety testing just to make sure that all checks, okay? Because like I said, you're going the wrong way down a one-way street for a while.
I'm from a super small town, so like I don't know Dubuque perfectly yet.
Your passengers didn't help you out? And say, hey, you're going the wrong way.
No, they didn't.
Geez. And then right when I hit the lights, you kind of did some little weird maneuvering of the vehicle. Like you
I was a little
tried to pull over and then you just
because
jerked
I
around.
was like on the side of the curb down there, and then I found like this little opening. So.
Okay. All right. So our first test, it's called a horizontal gaze nystagmus test.
Okay.
Do you have anything wrong with your head, neck, or eyes? Any
No.
recent concussions, anything
Not
like
at
that? All. Okay. Is there anything else in your mouth? All right. Tongue all the way up to the roof. When's the last time you smoked weed?
I don't even know. I usually don't do it.
Like hours, days?
Probably weeks.
Okay.
So.
All right. What's the natural color of your eyes?
Blue in the middle part is bright green.
Okay. And are you wearing contacts?
Nope.
Should you be wearing glasses or contacts?
Nope, I have perfect vision.
Perfect. Alright, so for this test, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you in the starting position. So that's both your feet together, heels touching and toes touching, arms down at your side. Just remain in this position during the entire test.
Right.
You understand?
Yep.
Alright, so for this, what you're going to do is you're going to look at the tip of my finger. You're going to follow it with your eyes and your eyes only. Keep your head completely still. Do you understand?
Yep.
Do not stop looking at the tip of my finger until I tell you the test is over.
Okay.
Any questions about any of my instructions?
Not at all.
Alright. Make sure you're not moving your head. That's the end of that test, okay? Are you on any prescription medications or anything?
Just birth control.
Okay.
And then citrusine, which is allergy medicine.
Okay. None of those say don't drive, don't operate heavy machinery, that sort of
they're
stuff?
all good.
Alright. So our next test is called a walk and turn. Are you comfortable in those shoes and pants you're wearing?
Yep, I'm good.
Alright. Anything wrong with your legs, hips, or ankles?
Nope.
Alright. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put you in the starting position for this test. As soon as I put you in that position, I want you to remain in that position. While I demonstrate, explain the test, do not start the test until I tell you to do so.
Okay.
You understand so far?
Yep.
Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to envision a straight line right down the center of the sidewalk. Alright, you able to do that, envision a straight line?
Yep.
Alright, let's say your left foot is at the base of our imaginary line, so keep your left foot where it is, put your right foot directly in front, heel touching the toe like this, then arms down at your side. Just remain in this position while I demonstrate and explain the test. Do you understand?
Yep.
Alright, when I tell you to begin and not before, what you're going to do is you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps down this line. On your 9th step, keep your front foot planted, use your back foot, take a series of small choppy steps turning around. Then you're going to take a series of 9 heel to toe steps back on the line.
Okay.
While you're doing this, make sure your arms are down at your side, you're looking at your feet, and you're counting each step out loud. Alright, I'm going to demonstrate the test so you know what it's going to look like. So you're in the starting position like this, I'm going to tell you to begin. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, I only went to 3, you're going to continue all the way to 9. On the 9th step, keep your front foot planted, series of small choppy steps turning around, then 1, 2, 3, again, I only went to 3, you're going to continue all the way to 9. While you're doing this, make sure your arms are down at your side, you're looking at your feet, you're counting each step out loud, and also as soon as you start the test, you're not stopping until you've completed the entire test. Any questions about my instructions?
Nope.
Alright, you can go ahead and begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And do I just turn or choppy?
Yep, turn as I instructed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Alright, you can turn around normal and face me. Our next test is called a one-leg stand. You think you'll be able to stand on one foot for a short period of time?
I have really bad balance, but yeah.
Alright, so again, I'm going to put you in the starting position. So that's both your feet together, heels touching and toes touching, arms down at your side. Just remain in this position while I demonstrate explain this test. When I tell you to begin and not before, what you're going to do is you're going to lift one leg, whichever one you choose, and hold your foot about 6 inches off the ground, keeping your foot parallel to the ground. You're going to look at your toe and count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
During this entire test, make sure both your legs are straight, your foot's about 6 inches off the ground, your foot's parallel to the ground, you're looking at your toe, and you're counting loud as I demonstrated.
Okay.
Alright, do you have any questions about this test?
Nope.
Alright, you can go ahead and begin.
1001, 1002.
A little bit higher.
1003.
Look at your toe.
1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 2019, 1020, 1021, 1022, 1023, 1024, 1025.
Alright, you can stop. You said you're a college student?
Yep.
Alright. You from the Midwest?
Yeah, I'm from Wisconsin. It's like, my hometown's 45 minutes from here.
Okay, so you know the body of water right there that separates Iowa from Illinois?
Mississippi River, yeah.
You spell Mississippi for me?
Mississippi.
Alright, and then you'd be able to count from 1 to 100 if I asked you to?
Yep.
You start the number 54, 54, count to the number 68, 68, so 54 to 68, just those numbers.
54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63.
She completed all requested tests which indicated impairment.
Alright.
I went one over. Yeah.
So our last test of the PBT, this is the battery operated device, test of the presence of alcohol, okay?
I had some in my dorm, but I never had it.
Okay. So there shouldn't be any on your breath then?
There might be a little bit.
Okay. So you did have some alcohol tonight?
At my dorm, yes.
Okay. Alright, so for this, all you have to do is seal your lips on a clear plastic tube alongside exhale like you're blowing up a balloon. I'll let you know when to stop. Alright, you can stop. Are your friends, are they pretty drunk?
At 01 for 8 hours she consented to a PBT which indicted a positive result for alcohol consumption. She was then placed under arrest.
Where do you guys go to college?
They go to Loris, I go to UD.
Okay.
I just know them because I'm transferring to Loris that semester.
Oh, I was gonna say you're the only one getting a quality education, but then you say something like that.
Yeah, no. I had issues with the coach with the sport I do, so like I'm transferring to Loris because I'm not gonna let a coach push me away from the sport that I love. So.
What do you play?
Cross country and track.
Oh, okay. Nice. Maybe a little surprising to you, but I'm not much of a runner.
It's honestly not that bad. I picked up on it because it's kind of like my escape from like my depression and everything.
Oh,
because
yeah.
everything goes away once you start running.
Yeah.
Because you just think about like how much pain you're in.
I was gonna say try
why
not
you're doing
dying.
it.
So you are being placed under arrest for OWI, okay?
Do I get anything out of my car?
We can grab anything you'd like out of there. What do you want?
Can I grab my phone?
Yeah, we can grab it, you can't.
Okay.
Alright, just because we don't want you reaching in there and you're going to be in handcuffs. So this nice officer is going to arrange to make sure that they get home safely. You just want your car locked up and
please.
turned off, and then we'll bring the keys down.
Yes, please.
Unless, do you trust them to find a sober driver that can come move your car, or do you just want to stay in here?
I'll just stay.
Okay. Alright.
Actually, am I able to call someone if I have like a sober person?
Once we get down there, you can
Okay.
make some calls.
Because if I get a sober driver and I'm free to go, do you want me to stay overnight?
What's that? Sorry.
If I get a sober driver, am I able to go or do you want me to stay overnight?
Well, I got to talk to my boss about that.
Okay. Yeah,
We're
no,
going to go right this way?
first car, second.
First one. You don't have anything in pockets, right? You
Nope.
took your money out, nothing tucked into your bra, anything like that,
Nope.
correct? Okay.
You can feel if you need to, but I don't have anything.
Alright, we're just going to have a female search you as soon as we get down
Yeah,
there.
no, that's okay.
So you want phone
Phone,
for sure out of the car,
Yeah,
and then grab your keys?
Yeah,
Okay.
everything else can stay.
Okay. Alright. I'll just be right back with you, okay?
Yeah, no, you're good.
Mercy, an adult female, if you can let them know.
Alright, I'll be right back to get you out. So she's OW first. She's a UD student from Darlington.
Okay.
Are you okay with AOR or hold, or what do you think? Like,
She is living here.
yeah, she's been cooperative with everything.
Yeah, I suppose. First offense, more school here. Not just living on campus, I mean.
Yeah, well, and she's under 21. I don't know if that bears any weight or not. Born in 04.
I mean, who would she have to, does she have anybody in mind yet?
I haven't really approached it with her because I figure I'd talk to you first.
Yeah, I mean, if she's going to a friend, probably not so much.
My guess is it'd probably be a friend with Darlington being the hometown.
Let me think about it.
Okay. Alright, you can step out. Hold up here a second. Alright, this way. And then we're going to walk right towards that silver bench, and I'll just have you face this wall, and then she's just going to do a search of you quick.
Do you have anything sharp in your pocket?
I do not.
I'm going to take the handcuffs off you because we got a little bit of up and down here. You're going to stay cooperative with me, alright? You can have a seat on the bench. Alright, so we got a little bit of paperwork we got to get through here. Alright, step right up over here. I'll give you that to hold for now. So what you're going to do, seal your lips around the skinny part of that alongside, exhale like you're blowing up a balloon. This machine's going to be making a buzzing sound. If it's doing that, that means you're giving a good breath.
Okay.
If at any point in time you hear that stop, that means you have to restart your whole breath.
Okay.
Because either the seal got broke, you sucked in a little bit, something like that. Alright? Any questions?
Nope.
Go ahead. Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You're halfway done. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Just about done. Keep going, keep going. There it goes.
Once at the DLEC at 0209 hours, she was read the implied consent advisory, which she advised she understood. She then consented to a data master breath test, which at 0217 hours documented her back at 140.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Am I able to have
I don't know yet. My boss is weighing the options like right now. Just a lot of times they wait a little bit to see how you're gonna be.
If you're not for sure yet, then I don't really need anything.
Okay. Is there somebody that can come move your car? Because it is double parked right now. So you have to stay here till you're sober.
I have to stay until I'm sober?
Yeah.
I can call either my roommate or my boyfriend. I'll see who picks up.
Okay, you can pop right up here. We'll give. Do you know numbers off the top of your head, or do we have to get them on
Yeah,
your
they're
phone?
my contacts.
Okay. So we have to use my phone to call, but we can get them out.
Okay.
Numbers out of your phone.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
Try it again.
He's either sleeping or his phone died. He's good at that.
Alright. I'll just grab your phone from you, and then you can have a seat back on the bench if you're done making calls. And I should be good. I guess unless
Is
it's
he
him.
calling?
Yeah.
Here, I'll put it on speaker.
You can just talk to him. That's fine.
Hey. So I'm at the police station in Dubuque because of a OWI. I mean, they said it's not the most important thing in the world, but my car is double parked. But I have to stay here until I'm sober. I called you like 5 times before, but you were already sleeping, so. Is my car fine?
Yeah, it'll be
Okay.
fine as long as you get it moved pretty quick after you get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. How long are you gonna be awake? I mean, I have to stay here until I'm sober. I was at a 0.14.
They say most people metabolize alcohol at a 0.02 an hour. So you're looking at about 7 hours. If you're an average person.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd say, honestly, once I'm sober, am I able to, like, drive myself?
Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, just go to bed. I'll be fine. I'll just stay here until I sober up. I don't want to cause you the trouble of everything. I'm positive. I don't want to cause you the trouble of everything. So you go to bed. I have a 10 a.m. So I'll talk to you in the morning. Okay, bye.
At 0229 hours, she was read her Miranda warnings, which she advised she understood. She then admitted to drinking 2 drinks prior to driving.
Alright, so I'm just going to read your Miranda warnings. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions, and have him or her with you during questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Understand all those? Alright. What I'll need from you is check marking each of the boxes, signature on that one. Any questions, comments, concerns about tonight? Alright, so pretty much our next step is I'm gonna bring you up to the jail floor. They're gonna do your mugshot, your fingerprints, and then give you a place to sleep it off. Alright.
That's what I was gonna ask. Am I supposed to sleep?
Yep, you'll get a full shot. So is this completely fake, or is this a real ID that you just have?
It's completely fake. It was hers that she used in college.
Is this how you actually got into the bar, or did they let you in? Alright, just have to put you back in handcuffs for our walk upstairs. Right there for a second. Alright, right this way. And that black elevator door. First time ever in jail?
Yup.
And last, right?
Hopefully, yeah.
Alright.
Never doing this again.
Ubers are cheap. That's what I tell people.
Yeah, I know. The dude I called, he was supposed to pick me up, but I called him like 5 times, never answered.
Oh, okay.
And I thought I was decent enough to drive, but obviously I was not.
Right. Alright. Right over here. There we go. And we're going to go through this door to the left.
Okay.
Then go to that back wall with the gray on it. And then they're just going to patch it out one more time, so face
Okay.
the wall. Separate your feet. There you go. Howdy. So it's OWI First, Hotel Silver. Yeah. She's got pepper spray, but other than that, nothing crazy. She was 140, about a half hour ago.
So you would say 2:30?
Yeah, I think it was about that. 217 to be exact. .140. Yep.
She was charged with OWI First, unlawful use of license, and wrong way on a one-way. She was held until sober. Her vehicle was left parked at the scene.
Thank you. Anything else?